Side hustles are a great way to make some quick money, but there is one side hustle that is the best and the most important. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Mal Vodi with Financially Present, your one-stop shop for financial and investment education. And today we are talking about the best side hustle that you can think of, that I can think of, and it's networking. Yeah, trust me, and I'll break it down as to why. When it comes to saving time, avoiding mistakes, and making sure that you are using the right resources to accomplish your specific goals or get to where you need to be, you need to have a strong and powerful network. Look, side hustles are great. They can help you with paying off some debt very quickly. It can help you with, fueling some of your passions. You can make some quick money and you can learn a lot during those processes. You may even realize that your side hustle can turn into your main job, your main skill or function. But for the great majority, there are a lot of side hustles that are just completely distracting you and taking your time away from what's probably very important for you. I've seen and known people who have done all types of things on the side, but what it does is it removes their actual momentum from what they're already working on that's doing very well for them. I think of myself from that perspective. Let's look at it from this. Let's take it a step back. I played the drums all the way from age 12 to technically today. So I started off with the djembe drum, I transitioned to the congas and other percussion instruments, and once I went off to college, I started playing the bass guitar. And that was a lot of fun for me, but I never did very well with that. And then I transitioned to the keyboards, or playing the piano, and I love playing the piano. In retrospect, I really wish I either focused on playing the drums only, or specific drums only, and either that or playing the piano, because I am at best average or slightly below average at all of those different instruments. I never focused on one long enough to excel or reach past a certain level. I bet you if you think right now, you can look at anyone in your circle who's doing multiple side hustles, and they may be doing a great job, but they can be doing a better job. You might know someone who cooks on the side, and then they also buy and sell things on Etsy, people who buy used things and refurbish them or upsell them afterwards. And then you also have people who babysit, people who nanny, people who do things like drop shipping, and they might do hair and makeup and all of these different things, but their real craft or their real skill may be elsewhere. And what do you have to say to them? Well, they may be doing a great job, but again, they could be doing a better job if they fueled where their skills naturally lie, okay? When you focus on one particular skill or career or something that is working primarily for you, working for your good, you will find that you start to get deeper and deeper knowledge. You experience more, and you become essentially a master in that particular field. And that's what you want. I look back through my experiences and I've noticed that I've always had some level of finances woven through my job history, whether it was being the treasurer of different organizations in college, whether it's being a governor of the student funding board and granting money to student organizations on campus. It could have been my economics degree, my interning at a brokerage firm, and then eventually being in that career as a stockbroker and investment consultant. Then it also goes towards me managing other brokers and investment consultants. Then I transitioned to government consulting, where I helped with portfolio management and managing finances on a different level, whether it was contracts or just IT spending. Essentially, my skill's money. And if I allowed any of my other side gigs or hustles or things like that to distract me, then I may be doing myself a disservice. Basically, what I'm saying is, in this world, people are looking for people who are masters at their craft, or they have these specific skills and they have legitimacy in these skills because they have spent enough time and seen enough scenarios so that when they speak on it, they can speak confidently and comfortably about these issues and concerns. Now let's talk about networking. And this is why it's the most important side hustle. Think about all of the people you interact with, either on a daily basis or weekly basis. They all have specialties in some right or form, especially you. But if you do not know their specific craft or skill, there's no way for you to save time by actually procuring or using those services. Likewise, if they don't know what you're special at, they can't speak of you when you're in a different room. There are going to be times where they may need your help, but if they don't know that you are a master artist, or that you are a great event planner, or that you're a great baker, or that you understand finance and investing, then they'll never tap you on the shoulder. They'll never speak of those talents in a different room. But if you network with the people around you and build this network, your name will be spoken of, and you will also speak of other people's name in those various rooms. And this is why networking is the most important side hustle, because it is going to help you save time and save money, avoid mistakes, and a lot of heartache, essentially. And that will allow you to spend more time on your craft. If you look at anyone who is considered successful, so I'm not even talking about wealth or anything like that, but someone who is considered successful, they are surrounded by good counsel, people that they know and can go to when they have a specific concern. And that is their network, okay? They have subject matter experts that they've surrounded themselves with, or they keep them as a contact so that they know if they have a specific question, they don't have to do all of the legwork. They go to that person first, and then they can always check things afterwards. But they have a trusted colleague or someone who they can consult with for specific concerns so that they don't have to do all of the heavy lifting by themselves. And we all know when it comes to investing, the most important thing is to save time in order to make a decision. So there you have it. There's nothing a little wrong with side hustles, right? But networking definitely beats all types of side hustles. Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, I want you to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the page, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on future content. And until next time, stay present.